Is it on? Should be working. I thought all that stuff I need to. Yeah. Oh, I saw. Okay. To let me oh, that I can check. Shit, I don't know how to do. Well, scope as hell, as always. Click that, should be working now. Yeah, I should have checked before, I already checked before, didn't work as I hoped to be. Anyway. Yeah, it's been 6 months, not 6 months, last was September or something, so anyway. Been a long time, things didn't go quite well as I hoped to be. I basically didn't have access to computer for like last few months, one for some reason. And finally I have this, and oh well, let's see how it goes, because I'm gonna be so bad at this all over times. So, I don't know. I'll just see how it goes. I'm just trying to get back to rhythm of things. But the game might play quite a lot, I guess. Alright. So this game is Lost Technology. This is basically mod for some what's the word? I forgot the name of the game, but there's this one base game they basically modded to be this different game in Japan. I think some indie developers, I guess. Then there's some people translate this over to English. It's free game, but in Steam, in the English translated version, sold as $3 or something. I don't know. It's been a while. I got it for cheap. Been playing this game for like quite a while. We've been playing different factions and stuff. Anyway, look at this little guy here. My friend drew it for me. So this model thing, I just kind of, I don't really know how to make anything, so I just use the this maker thingy for like half an hour and use like default model and then tweak a little bit, which is why this color jacket looks really weird. Although I really like this like a waving hair thing. What am I doing? Track is pretty for like a standalone free program. This what's it called, a VC face or something, so it's working pretty well, I think. Anyway. I don't know why I'm kind of locking myself with the long hair like this, looking like this. I don't know. Anyway, let's see. So, capture. No, isn't that capturing? It's not capturing. Really? Come on, you worked like 5 minutes ago. Like, there we go. And this should pop up to here. And disappear. Where'd it go? I checked beforehand and it didn't work. There we go. So basically I was looking at the wiki of this game, and there was this route for the game. The Reinald Empire? Well, this is a Japanese wiki, but they kindly added this English section. So the idea is very simple, basically, with the main character, the Ignis, I think, the capital, then Titard is there, and you start this whole new route. So I'm gonna give it a try. I want to see how it goes, because when I started this game at the first, I tried the Empire route already. I didn't try any other route per se. I'm gonna do the normal because I'm probably gonna mess up. Oops. haven't done this in like a long time. I messed up so much. I really should have like practiced a bit more to we have, I guess. But yes, things are just correct. So this guy, well, girl, I guess at first I thought it was guy, but first name is this girl. Lancy Bottle, blah blah blah. A lot of different factions storylines, like knights and crime, not crime, Alcatraz, elves. That kind of ties stories together with the Empire. They're kind of central to the how this world is. But when you play the storyline for them, it's kind of pretty bad. Not only bad in like this is the quality is bad, but it leaves a bitter taste in your mouth. Kind of bad. Anyway. Hopefully the true ending, true route is much better. I don't know if this is the right good place to put this thing, the avatar. I don't know, I'll see how it goes. Probably gonna change it, because this is almost like it's almost like a trial run, I guess, because I haven't done this in a long time. Just trying to get to the flow of things. Hopefully that my neighbors don't mind me too much if this new place is over the thin wall and... oh well. They probably don't think of me as a weird ass already anyway. Watch it opening? Yeah, sure. Imperial capital of Ortigia. Ortigia? This is gonna come back to bite me again because I can't say things alright. Capital of the Reinald Empire, proudly entered its 47th year since the time of the establishment. Of all the nations humans occupied or ruled, it had the longest history and was the most prosperous. 2 years ago, the Crown Prince died suddenly as his successor a year later, leaving the throne to his grandchild, Agnes. I didn't realize that Agnes was a girl's name with the first because I don't know the names and genders too much. It's like, oh, this is guy, right? It looks like a guy. Stupid me. Agnes was 14 years old, but governed as instructed by her vassals. Alex at the throne room. Oh, so you're saying we should expand our territory, Horace? Yes, we have the greatest military strength of the world. We can't be confined to this Midland. The one commanding the expansion was the Prime Minister, second in authority to the Empress. In reality, Agnes, being only 14, understood the level of politics and the military. He often followed her suggestions, so it was actually he who ruled. Oh, right. I guess that's true. Well, then I'll show you every nation my power. Your Majesty, certainly we have more power than many other nations, but they have other advantages which could hinder us from the invasion. Quiet back then. We may be growing in population, but not in the territory. No one become unable to properly be ruled by vessels. That's not how it goes. Yeah, this is what I mean by my lack of presence is coming. Biting me in the back. Isn't that right, Horace? It is as you say. Your Majesty, land isn't the only reward one can give. We could seize capital from those who deal in shady monopolies and redistribute the gains. The one in the black armor standing next to the Empress was the commander of the Royal Guard. This is like a common trope in like a JRPG, I think. Like a corrupt officials and some out of a lame duck rulers. And there's this like a righteous knight or commander or some noble, I guess, with a good cause. How to save it. Yep. And so on and so forth. Anyway. To impress the sounding, there was too few members to even call a unit. So, his only job was guarding Agnes. He was skilled with a sword and in military tactics, but the best in the Empire. He looks really young though, huh? He's pretty... I guess he's pretty talented, I guess, to the least right to the highest knight can be. His father was a last prime minister. Oh, that makes sense. Nepotism. But I guess it still had a skill to back it up. And the previous emperor's favor. But after his death, it was clear that his political skills didn't match his political prowess. So he was relegated to less powerful positions to eventually entrusted with the guarding of the empress. If you think of like in history, like with janissaries and stuff, guarding the emperor, or empress in this case, it's a rather powerful position, I guess, but in this case, they don't really actually have a land or the taxation rights or anything like that, I guess, and that's why it makes it less powerful. The nerves! Are you insinuating them embezzling? Commander, could you refrain from speaking on political matters? Layman's opinion will only serve as a distraction. That's right, Dimitri. Just leave the politics to heart. Now, in order to fund the war, we'll need to raise taxes. I'd like you to look over the proposed budget. This again. Then I snatched up the paper and looked through them. For a child like her, it might also have been a foreign language. So I just did a sign in, right? someone annoying. Leslie scrawled her signature and thrusted paper back at Horace. Well then, I shall see to the preparation for the war. Agnes' father introduced her picture to me. I can't stop the fall of our country by myself. Really like how the camera captures all that bit jittery, I guess. It moves a lot compared to what I actually move in real life, I guess. Already saw this. I received her mother's signature on the proposed budget. That's good. There should be no problem funding the military. Deputy Prime Minister Garment, Garion, I think. Known as Horace's right-hand man, and very popular with the people. Though it wasn't for any trustworthy deeds, but it was because he was skilled at playing the parts of saint. Yeah, the corrupt religious figure is quite common theme too, I think, in Japanese culture. Not the culture, not culture, the Japanese literature. Yeah, man, I'm gonna mix up a lot of words again, as per usual. My brain has a missing gear here somewhere, I guess. Oh well, can build. Before coming to Horace's service, he earned the name Garion of the Miracles, for aiding the ill with a healing magic. The illness were, in fact, caused by secret poisoning by the Garion spies. How vile. First, we'll need to deal with the Cunis. Cunis was a faction of knights waving the banner of justice. It wasn't so much of a country as a territory where refugees from the Empire were taken in. The Knights of Cunis are rather powerful, though. If we manage to ally with the enemy faction, it's around us, then what then? You got it backward, Garion. We'll be the ones to encircle them. How so? Information has been already reached Alcatraz. They've been heard about the new Empress and our movement. So, I see. Alcatraz and the Knights of Cunis are already at odds. As long as the Knights continue spouting upon about justice, they'll find more enemies all around them. It's still up to them to decide. This is the problem with me. I can't keep... because it keeps changing back and forth with different voices, I don't know which voice is which, how to do it, and what it sounds like. I'm just going with whatever, I guess. The more I do, I will get better at it, but for now, please excuse me, all this like stupid silliness of the voices. Anyway, it is still up to them to decide whether to or not to attack. What if Alcatraz just attack secretly? I don't know how to read this, even after I did whole playthrough of this stupid actions. Not stupid faction, but max faction. Secretly, I will make the invasion of Hella easier. Hella easier. Indeed. The two men continue speaking about the impending war. Look, I'm bad at this. After the general debate, they all are finished. Or as will I be getting Agnes once she... Yeah, this is part I really didn't like when I played Empire. This guy's really creepy. You're a greedy one. You already got the Lord Kranz's daughter. Part of her already? Yeah, that's fine. In exchange, I'll be taking the 4 girls you desired. Yeah, these two are pervs. Unbeknownst to the pair, Dietrich died. I need to like look up how this is like. Set. Give me a second. Because I keep messing up. If I'm messing up, blah. If I'm keep messing up basic names, then it's kind of problematic, isn't it? Dietrich. Is that all I'm saying? Let me just double check. Dietrich. Sorry, give me a second. I think that's how it's read.
Dietrich.
Yeah, Dietrich. Art, I guess. Like that's German then, huh? Because a T sound with a D. Okay, right. Click that, close that. Unbeknownst to the pair, Dietrich was standing outside the door of the office, having been asked to deliver some documents. I should end this too and leave this place. Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Your Majesty. What is it? Right hasn't begun his result of the tax increase. Harold, the leader of the volunteer, has apparently given his support to the cause. He has always been a man of his people, and the latest tax increase was his last choice since. Hear the people sing, in the summer angry man. What was it again? I forgot the lyrics. Really nice song though. Your Majesty, there has been rise in Hesperia, Chris, and the Mesogatia. Which you crush this riots. I can't speak. We should crush its rioters and bring them under the control. Understood. Over to you. I'll be done. The basic idea is we need to keep her here, but we lose this while she cannot retreat anymore. So easiest way we just let them take it all our territories, I think, but then it might be pretty hard once I run away to the knights here. I don't know. Maybe I should try to maybe I can just expand north and south, then let the dwarf attack where my empty territories are. They will be cut off. Then they'll just lose the. Whatever I put my lunch is now happy with it being my stomach. Give me a second. Anyway, yeah, so maybe I'll just attack north and south, trying to level up the tree. Why is my brain like this? I forgot how to say the name already. The art, right? The art. Happy thoughts. Come on, my brain. Look at my hairs waving like this. So in real life doesn't really wave as well as actual. Anyway. Yaruto. I'll just go with the Japanese pronunciation. Even though it's kind of not as close to the real name, but actual German name. But anyway. Well, anyway, first turn I can't do anything, right? I cannot attack anyway. So I'll just leave the Agnes here, and the rest of it I'll just move to the I hope I remember all the controls though, it's been a while. Last time I played this game is almost 8 months ago? I don't know, I think it's June of last year, something like that. Yeah, so I'll just attack doors from here, south to the elves from the fort, and let the dwarf attack us to the Libua. Should be fine, right? There's part of me that's just really hating this, and there's part of me that's really loving this, and there's a part of me that I'm rationalizing this because anyway. Control.
進軍ですね。
できることなら研究に没頭したかった。
賊軍の指揮か。
What? They're running, I think? Yeah, they're running. Well, no, not running. They're neutral. So that's why the door's open. I thought the door was open because they're running. Anyway, the speed was fast was X. Not X.
旦那
What's his
方、
auto?
戦利品を忘れるのは後にしてください。
女性は丁重に扱いなさい。
Jet.
報復は認めるが、わざわざ勧告はしなくていいぞ。
これでよく戦場に立てたものだ。行為の果実は控え
There
た
we
い
go.
ところだが、
Easy win.
我が国の命運には変えられん。
I forgot to check the if this actually gets in the way. Huh? Wait. Screen size is not right. Huh? Wait a sec. Transform, reset, transform. There you go. I don't know why I was like this slowly off, but I'm so bad at this. Why am I like this? I can like stand here. Nope, that's not it. I need to change on the actual program to make this host. Yeah. So if I stand there, I kind of get in the way of this the guy and the menu. I guess I'll stand. Yeah, I guess this is where what the skills and stuffs were. Let me just flip, I guess. Mirror motion. Yeah, there we go. Then I'll mostly be looking to my left. My second monitor is, and that will mostly be where the main action is. Then I'll take the south with these guys. That was a bit tricky to take care of.
キノコが群生しているというのに戦場になってしまうと。
まだ動くな。
よし、行くぞ。
よし、行くか。
皆の平和を守らねばまだだ。
Like this. The units are kind of maybe smaller. Then if the box around it. Oops. I should have done this a little bit earlier.
So
集中しろ。
勝手に動くではないぞ。指示通りに動いておればいい。
我々の任務は東映を守ることだ。
普通のキノコと立派なキノコ、味がいいのはどっち？
いいぞ。勝ちすぎず負けすぎず。
出陣だ。
前進。
エルフ級兵の強さを見せつけるのだ。
いいよ焦っている。褒美を求めるやつは我が隊にはいらん。
戦況がわかんねえ。命令では
Things off. Give me a second. I might hear a double audio for a second. You might hear a double. Okay, it works. It's working as intended, I think. Yeah, this is
降伏しろ。
I haven't done this in a long time, so it's mostly today's
このままならず矢
rehab.
を受けることしかできん。今日は
Oh, my side is losing.
この強風では思うように動けまい。
我が隊の役目を理解しろ。
Fine.
軍規違反は許さんぞ。
手柄は中の上くらいでいい。
仕留めた。負傷者は下がって治療を受けろ。
蛮族が何を言うか。
私の剣は守るためにある。
花粉のいいデータが取れましたね。
Eventually, I'll learn
悪い
how
が
to
剣技の勝負をする気
figure
はな
out
い。
how to do proper 3D.
兵を無駄に死なせるわけにはいかんのだ。
Ponytail, but one thing I don't like about ponytail is the high ponytail. I like a lower ponytail. Because when I tried it in real life, it just hurts me a bit because the weight of the hair pulls down. But if I do a lower instead of like a high up, so instead of having a tie up here, a tie down here, prefer that much more comfortable. I guess not as visually appealing, but want this to be extension of myself. So if I'm gonna do if it's something I'll do in real life, I'll do it in here too as well. So anyway, now that my eastern front, not my western front is wide open, they might attack me through the east, which will trigger the true routes. Hopefully. Maybe rearrange my windows so I can actually see things going on. It's fine, looks fine. Mostly double checking everything's working as intended.
それでは各隊作戦開始。
それでは作戦開始。作戦。
負傷者は下がって治療を受けろ。
ダメだ。戦況がわかんね
ダメだ。
え。とりあえず逃
終わ
げる。
りだ。It's all over.
退路は残してやれ。
I'm kind of in the way of the turn order as well. Maybe that's why a lot of people use overlay and makes like game and whatever stay like this a little bit. Not like you can thumbnail behind it. I forgot that is there. Then you put the your avatar like this, so it doesn't get in the way. Well, I don't have. Well, I'll get to it eventually. I need to actually make it if I want to use it. So. Now once this capital falls, it should trigger the event, right? But if it doesn't, then I'll just restart. Capital is in danger. We got tech node. If they fall, they fall.
勝てますように。
もう焦ってはならんぞ。
まずは敵の出方を見る。
軍前進。
進軍ですね。できることだ。
Dragons are nothing
今
against
日
the
は
might of
この
the
私自らが采配を振るってやろう。
What can I say that name?
やるじゃない。
ここまでだ。退却するぞ。対局は消した。さっさと降伏しろ。
女性は丁重に扱いなさい。
幸福は認めよ。新たな労働力だな。
リアルとリアルとThis is gonna come back to haunt me over and over. Well, this was a part of the reason I kind of the Alcatraz playthrough off the live. Well, I took all the live off anyway, so it's kind of moot point at this point. But not being able to correctly say the words and stuff. Oh, there was actually a unit left. I guess I forgot to send
進
that.
撃の合図を。
宣言前進。
腕が鳴るぜ。
改めて伝令。略奪を行った者は
I told them to
厳
run.
罰に処す。
降伏しなさい。あなた方に勝ち目はない。魚の餌と海
Oh,
の
well, I'm sorry guys. I guess.
ねえやつらだ。私と戦って勝てるとでも思ったのか。
なぜ降伏するなり退却するなりしない。さあ退却すればいいものを。
勝利は目前です。鳥も逃がさねえよ。
敵の指揮官。兵は消耗品じゃない。
勝てぬ戦いなら素直に降伏すればいいものに。
I should have brought some water with me before I started this. My throat is kind of. That should be fine. Just like 1 more hour. Huh. 80,007. 12,000. Should I take the Dragon Knights down while I can? It might backfire on me by making Alcatraz stronger, but probably not, right? If I make the enemies of the Knights, not the Dragon Knights, but the units Knights, they have an easier time later.
行くわよ。
竜騎士は
Why,
一騎当選ということを教えよう。まず私が敵陣に突っ込む。それに続くのだ。
互角に戦っているだけで調子乗るな。逃げるわよ。やるじゃない。
Yeah, I'm kinda in the way of the enemy speeches, I guess. Battle cries.
理論を組み立てるのは
ここまでだ。退却するぞ。
その結果にここまで苦しめられる。
どうした。その程度か。
ではこのものは私がいただくとし。
Dragons no more. Hopefully next turn the true event will trigger. I'm bored. What am I doing? Bah. Messing around. Nope. It's kind of interesting, this laptop, like my brother got it for me kindly, because I don't have income. And it's better spec than the computer head back home. Come on, breakthrough already. Taking their time. Fast. Come on, you call yourself doors. Look at your swing. Your X swing is pathetic. You need to work on your back. One got to it. I'm sorry, the Imperial infantries and whoever you are, and I'm intentionally losing him.
なんかヤバそうだね。とりあえず撤退。
ダメだ戦況がわかんねえ
俺は軍に修正してただけなんだ。
けなんだ。ダメだ。大国は終わりだ。I really need to brush up my Japanese as well, but I've been occupied past few months. Yeah, so when I played the Empire first, I didn't really pay attention too well to the storyline, so I thought Agnes was a guy. So when I heard her voice line for the first time, I was like, wait, what? Yeah, I'm so dumb sometimes. I was kind of like, huh. How stupid could I be to not read all the obvious things like pronouns, names, and all this. Anyway, although even then she sounds a lot more childish, I guess, because she looks a lot more mature. I guess that's a part of the clothing she's wearing. This whole emperor crowns and stuff makes her look much more mature. But then again, she's an early teenager, right? She's 14 now. I guess it makes sense to have a voice like this, really squealy, I guess. It kind of adds to her character. Anyway, I continue. Agnes left. All of the Empire. Yeah, this is a true route, I think. Let me get out of the way for the event. Next time. Should I get rid of myself completely, or it should be fine, right? I'll check on the way. Anyway, Milan's. The Imperial Army remained in the capital city, but the people they were defending were banded together to support the invaders. Even soldiers began flipping to the royalties. Realizing that it was only a matter of time before someone came aiming for the Agnes' head. I don't know why I can't say this name. He took her and the royal guard, escaping the capital through the underground passage. What is this? What's happened? Your Majesty, the Emperor is finished. The Milans are surrounded by the Grand Army, which will soon come to attack. Oh, I got it. Let's go to the Mesogaia and take boat to the Peloponnese. People will no longer recognize you as their empress. If we go to make it Mesogaia, we'll be caught, and they'll be our heads to the enemy. They'll give our heads to the enemy. What? What do you mean? Why do you have people betray me? Like, this was complete plus on hearing the truth. Yeah. I don't know why.
ディートハルト
Dito Haruto. Dito Haruto. Dito Haruto. Dito Haruto. Dito Haruto. Heart. It heart.
Diathird.
Yeah, third. What? No, that's Deutsch. That, not Deutsch. I'm sorry. Give me a minute. Where is it? German.
Diethat.
I'll just give it the art. Detard. Detard. Detard, you can tip it to enemy forces, can't you? This is an order. Go to the massacre area and dispel anyone who would do me harm. Yes. Sorry, I can't really yell because the walls are thin. The Empire has fallen. You're not the Empress anymore. What's going to happen to me? This was stupid. Anyway, hopefully I'll get better at this. People has no love for you. Oh, that's harsh. If you go to the city, they'll be arriving. If you can't suppress it, as it will be the sent to the enemies. So, you can't go anywhere in the Midland. You need to escape. Come with me, if you want to leave. Okay, let's try to get away. They held their hands firmly. Yeah, this is important. When you're holding someone down, when you are not trusted, I guess. Not trusted, but like really close to each other. Make sure you're holding someone firmly. Don't hold it roughly. Wait. We need to reassure because it gets really stressful otherwise. And pulled along by force. Although in this case, it's more of the rough side, I guess. They thought about Agnes before the other members of the royal guard. He stopped speaking among themselves and all turned to look at it. Get hot. Listen up, everyone. The one before you is not the Empress, but a single weak little girl. Why am I? No, don't do the evil voice. The one before you is not an Empress, but a single weak little girl. I ask you now. You think it is acceptable for a former imperial subject or the enemy soldiers to strangle this defenseless child to death? I think more was not. This sounds so wrong. Nothing's more precious in this world than a pretty girl. What if it's not pretty? What if it's not a girl? Such violence could never allow. Green. Why green? Just as I thought. So you understand. Hear me now. The enemies are also surrounded to prevent escape, and they are closing in. So even though they have their entire force at their disposal, the individual soldiers are spread out. No matter which route we choose, they are likely soldiers in wait. Now I see, so that's your plan. You'll sacrifice yourself to stop enemies advance and let me escape. What are you talking about? Without place to go, you'll just wind up dying if we separate. The only place you'll save for you is behind us. Eat. It's hard. It's hard. Someone correct me. How am I supposed to say this name? I don't know why. Dragged Agnes up to toss up on his horse. Agnes? Everyone here is now a cavalryman, personally selected and trained by me. No matter what happens, we'll protect you. No, alright. Listen up. From here, the Royal Knights will cut through the center of the enemy as we advance. Huh. It's, bold plan, bold. Their forces are spread out in order to completely encircle us. So this isn't as reckless as it sounds. Huh, he read his mind. He read my mind. You mean an escape plan worthy of the commander? If you follow me closely, you will escape the Midlands with a single casualty. Be more difficult than routing entire military. That's because you old farts will have hand you full. Just try to get away. I'm supposed to be young here, but I'm young enough that I don't have an energy spare. Stomach ache. Sorry. Excuse me. I'm having a bit of a stomach ache in the regular sorry. Excuse me for a second. Anyway, I'm young enough that I have no energy to spare. I must leap off in confusion of the charge and take the enemy commander's head. Huh. Ambitious of you. You young fool. I do as you like. But you'll do it alone. Well, you'd better watch. If I get the enemy's head, I won't be your second. You said your name was Theodora, right? Yes, sir. Still just a young low-rank knight. Fine. If you get it, that is it. That is... No, I was supposed to say... If you get it, that is... Something like that, right? Yeah, I need to work on the actual intonations and whatever. English being my second language, I've missed out on a lot of to properly say things. Leave it to me. Agnes, I'm going to secure you so you don't fall off. But hold on to me so you don't sleep. Alright. It's time. Theater through... That sounds so wrong. That... Ditorato, so the teeth... Eat heart. Right? Teeth heart. Teeth heart. Soldiers seek peace and inspire the soldiers. That's gonna be Oricon. Oriharcon. Right? That's a great name. Greek or not? Anyway. That's right, the sword forged by the legendary Chromium. Does it block and block? There's no chance a sword like this break. Striking anything with it could rattle your bones to brittle. Small price to pay to get out of here alive. In fact, you should worry about the enemy more than your commander. That's right. Now onward. Follow me. Yeah. To death and the world's ending. Get hard. Let's go hard, I guess. Even though it should be ending with a death sound. Made a glorious escape, crushing into an oncoming army, and taking Agnes out of the Midland. In shaking up their pursuers, the royal guard ended up separating, eventually choosing a new path to follow for themselves. Dietar. Itoaruto had no final destination in mind, but began roaming with Agnes. Yeah, what are we going to do now? I'll become mercenary. Another type is for service story. Oh, really? Oh, that's fine. Then I assume you will get right to work earning money for me. Lord Richard. He said, Theodore. I like that you died. I didn't see you, so I assumed. Me? Die in battle? I'm shocked you think that. That aside, didn't you say you will appoint me as second in command? Sorry to say that the Lowlights are no more. They're all scattered, probably looking for someone else to serve. Probably in demands after surviving battle like that. There's no need to follow me anymore. I want to be your second. That reminds me of the song from the Mission Success and Rescue. I want to be your first. Na, 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 na. No, that's not the song. Na, 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 na. Da, 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 da. How did it go again? Na, 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 na. Whatever. Under you, the greatest in Empire. Letting me with a sentiment and will do you no good. For all the countries no one. You just need to raise your banner. If anyone can do it, you can. I'm not interested in power. I'm just looking for a safe place for what I guess until she grows and can take care of herself. Commander. In the meantime, I'll follow you until you appoint me as your second. If you must. You can come along. Yes, sir. Blah. Who are you, Knave? Knave or Knave? Knave, right? Yeah. You can't offer a proper greeting. You... Who are you, Knave? You can't offer a proper greeting. Guess what? You're not an empress anymore. Even if you choose nowadays and properly greet people, you're certainly joined. That's right, that's right. What a golem, I guess. That's right. Well then, Miss Agnes, I'm newest team member, if you allow it. Good boy. There's a part of me that's slowly dying. Then there's part of me having like fun of this life. Kind of interesting. It's just a primary reason I try to do this thing, even if it's a waste of time for anyone involved. You better make me proud. Let's do this small other hat. Well, if it's close to her age, so it might be good. Perhaps I should find someone I can settle down and serve for a while. The Knight of Kings Terrace would be probably safe, but would they take anything? So now I'm in the roaming mode. So I have to get to here, I think, right? So I'll just go... Okay. So I can do the raise flag and put in all this stuff, right? So, but that's not what I'm here to do. Maybe I'll try the next time. To some random unit that I like. But for now, let's go to the night. Do I need to get to the capital, or can I just send anywhere? Let me just double check the wiki. First thing to fulfill, don't stop blah blah blah, alive, let's upgrade a second level taken by thing, then blah blah, must join. I think I can just join, right? Yeah. How do I join? How do I join? I think they need to hire me, I think. Right, so let's send the turn if say they actually hire me or not. Kind of the way is it? I don't know why it's like this little bar shows up in the something sometimes. I need to fix that somehow. I don't know why it's happening. It's so exceptional. Is it an iron? It's not take a while. There we go. Now that units has asked for service, will you accept? I'm not sure. I'll work harder in my pay. I don't know when this little blue bar shows up. Is it when I talk, or is it when I move too much, or is it something else? I don't know. Am I capturing something wrong? I'll have to figure that out somehow. But for now, service secret. The Black Knight Data has come to several countries seeking to enter our service. What? Okay, let him through. Yes, sir. I can't do girl's voice. Someone let me know how to do girl's voice. Fortress City of Secropia. Place of Archives. Palace Archives. It's an honor to be in your presence. So, you seek asylum here? Is that loyal commander of Empire? Yes, I heard everyone is treated with a fault over you. Exactly. Not former empress. No matter how poor reign, will give her equal place. Nay, my reign was not poor. Agnes, keep quiet. Okay. As you probably are aware, you'll simply use that as a tool. This guy is quite harsh towards yeah. Well, I guess this is more of a great shooter type of thing, I guess. Although BGM is really loud for some reason. I can change it though. Furthermore, she had a little capacity to take the responsibility given her age. You think she deserved to be accused of such things? You're right. I'll accept you into our service. However, there may be those who will try to little favors from you. So do try to conceal the truth about the former empress. This girl who has lost her homeland. I trust I made myself clear. You have indeed. Theater. What is it? Was I really such a poor leader? No, not at all. The real culprit was the Prime Minister. He just used me. You knew. Why didn't you tell? What good would it have done to say anything? The outcome was clear. If I made my mistake and told you, I would try to teach you a better way to rule. Don't just give up. I could have reformed everything. The reality was so simple. Those two would have killed you for interfering. You're just because they could use you. If it became difficult, they would have haven't held back. It's the kind of man they were. Yeah, if you do like a normal ending, you can see how corrupt and creepy those two people are. The head priest and the head prime minister, yeah. Both my father and the crown prince were limited as the obstacle. Oh, that's why they died, huh? Okay, that makes sense. Don't worry about it anymore. The empire's gone. You can read him yourself now. You can read him yourself now. The massacre has its seat order. You will join the attack with us. Oh, so I only get to use I guess that makes sense. Well, I have to trust the AI for the strategic decisions. All I can do is just control one unit.
では参るとするか。
では
Let me just flank.
動くとしよう。
適当に前進。
鎧ごと両断してやるよ。
雑魚は失せろ。全軍前進。
始まったわね。
Okay.
頼むから
What
降
are you doing?
伏してくれ。
That-
回れ回れ。
Oh, this ally? Oh, okay. It's a little red.
お前らの
But there was an enemy because of the. Wait, that's enemy, right?
明日筋肉痛だ
Can I
な。
attack?
足がパンパンだぜ。
敵を払うのは前衛の仕事。
No, there is. Friend, what am I
敵の攻
doing?
撃を無力化しておればよい。
The elves were enemy, and that was friendly. AI, they already lost the capital. This is gonna be bad. What? Why is it showing up blue bar at the bottom? Test. Oh, I guess this is like what do you call those sort of so like when it's like a motion limit, I think. Down, I think down log, I guess. That's what I'm learning as I'm doing, which is not. I'm just gonna move myself up a bit, and so it doesn't show up anymore. Nope. Left, right. One more. Up. A little more. No, this up. Oh, I think this up of the up. Left. A little more. Right. Left, right. Left room. No blue bar. Well, I'm not gonna move this much more slip time anyway, but it's more nice to have the actual room for it. Tracking is really nice, huh? Even though just regular camera. I guess it's because the webcam I used to have is really poor quality. This is actual camera that actually can have a frame rate on all this stuff, so tracking is much better. Anyway, where was I? I'm joining the attack. I'm helping the dwarves, attacking the elves. Oh, I just a single unit. This gonna be interesting.
まだ動くな。
前進だ。
Want to pay for the equipment, or are they gonna AI is gonna recruit it for me?
集中しろ。
I wonder.
おーい。敵が逃げるのを確認したら適当に切り上げていいぞ。
回れ回れ。
風の魔法を放て。進撃を遅らせろ。
まだ風を当てて動きを封じていけ。これから蹴散らされるってのに悠長な奴らだ。
しかし
見事だ。
One unit down. 2 unit, 3 unit down.
司令、一箇所に固まっていてはダメだ。
攻め手を休めるな。になる前に引くぞ。戦になったら終わりだぞ。
敵将術はあらゆるものをしましょうか。
筋肉痛だな。足がパンパンだぜ。
降伏するなら早い方がいいぞ。
Time is it? 1 hour mark, give or take. Should be fine. Half an hour more, I think. I'll just take it somewhat easy for everyone's sake, myself included. I can't really. What can I do? I can look at myself. I don't have any recruit option. I can get down, I guess. I think it doesn't capture the hand. Look at this AI. Lost capital, the force got separated. It's gonna be rough. They're attacking south even though their north is threatened, and oh well. And look at what dwarves doing. They're attacking to east when their capital is fallen. This is triggering my armchair general mindset. Like a Ouroboros, isn't it? Like this guy is attacking that but losing its tail, the other guy is eating the other head but losing the tail, blah 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 blah. I only get to control one unit, so I don't know what to do.
では行くか。
進め
全軍停
俺を怒らせる。
敵の指揮官にこの屈辱は必ず償わせる。
どうした俺の首を取るんじゃない
自暴自棄になるな。戦線を下げるぞ。
おそらく負けているようだな。
That was an interesting movie. Basically, a whole theme of the movie, Susume no...
追いついてないではないか。
What's the English name again? Anyway. The whole idea was
なくと切り抜ける
the
こ
step
とはでき
forward,
る。
recover from the trauma
言わ
to
れた通りに
like a
動け。
disaster.
お前らただでやられんじゃねえぞ。
It's nice for you.
来世でまた会おう。ごめん。
傷ついた者は下がれ
邪魔だ。
指示通りに動け。焦ったところで意味はない。私について。
イラクは
私を冷静になる。
決して調教しようというのだな。
Didn't go quite as I hoped it to be, but whatever. We won. That's all that matters. I think I wanted to redo this. Because the AI knight's gonna lose at this rate. Did I get my units back?
まだ
Yeah, I do.
まだ動くな。戦争が始まる。
では動くと消えろあとは撃てろ
勝手に動くではないぞ。指示通りに動いておればいい。
You're the
言葉
happy
に
knight.
耳を傾ける
Can
な
take care of him.
魔法は別にそうではない
よーしやっちまえ。
で相手をし
矢を引き返せ。立て直すぞ。
生きて会いましょう。
Hold on. I probably should like refrain from singing along because I'm pretty sure there's a delay between my mic input versus a game sound audio input to the stream. So if I sing along, then it's probably gonna be off.
構成させる
I need to figure out how to set the delays properly so it actually line up.
筋肉痛だな。足がパンパンだぜ。
I'm a rank of retainer. On the retainer rank, your vessels can be recruited. Retainers in higher rank can move within territory. Vessels in higher rank can move with the squad. I'm stuck here though because they got cut off. Well, at least the Agnes and Theodore is with me. I don't have to worry about the hiring units. So each turn is just like a setup where I'm gonna set up and just enter and then let the AI deal with everything, I guess. It's kind of funny because on my left side, there's a 3 screen of the same thing. One on my phone, one in my OBS, one in my YouTube streams page. It feels so odd. At least the dwarves are good allies. It's a lot of horses they sent us.
適当に前進。
腕の見せ所。
進撃の合図じゃ。
お前らの負けだ。降伏しろ。
おや、こんなところにキノコが生えていますね。
さあ、これでも結晶術は権威でな。
ま、ここまで来ればこっちの勝ちは揺るがないだわ。
悪いが、お前個人の幸福を認める気は
甘く見るタイム
You stupid dwarves, you're blocking all the entrance in the rocks.
結晶術は
Get it out of the way.
おーい、敵が逃げるのを確認したら適当に
Somehow
消えていいぞ。
he got through the gates
対局
before
は
it
決
broke.
したな。
負けてないもん。
乱暴狼藉は行うなよ。
ないんだから。
戦など水やりに帰らないしょ。
Or was the gate broken? In one place? I don't know, I couldn't really see.
ぶち寄ることぐらいわけねえ。
Nice. They routed the enemy, encircled them. The muskets are allied with the desert folks. I forgot the name. What they call again? The religious guys. Like castas. Yeah. It's gonna be really tough to fight because Alcatraz is approaching us from the east as well. And we're hard at fighting elves in the south. It's like I'm surrounded by all sides. And all I can do is just stand still. And I never thought it'd be. Can I tag along? I'm a battle rank. I cannot. My palm is no luck. So I'm at a battle level, so I can actually make my own decision. That's good. I'm gonna link up with our force to the Cerberus Hill north. I'm taking this to Cerberus Hill south. Why is there no third one? Because it's called Cerberus Hill, right? I'm kind of expecting there to be 3. But I guess the third one is the Castle last 3, I guess. Yes, yeah. Yep. What am I doing? I'm rambling on for nonsense. Come on, let's get some work done. Really?
降伏するなら
I don't have
早い
control
方
of
がいい
these
ぞ。
guys. No, I do, alright?
俺は強いぞ。
I have a control indirectly. Okay. That's interesting. This game has a lot of game mode, isn't it? Sort of. Even though it's like it's basically free game, right? Indie free game, sort of a free indie game. Almost. He's too strong. The guy who I can't really say his name correctly is really strong. Look at that, only the Agnes. Well, that will die retreated. Become a viceroy of a territory. That's like a move on territory. Viceroy. Viceroy may deploy alone. What does that mean? Viceroy. That's all 3, higher and Cobra 9. What do I get to do? Oh, I can recruit stuff. Right. Cannot create a move here. How am I supposed to recruit them if I can't reform my squad? Hey, well, whatever. Let me try something. Nothing to the game, but okay. I want to like see more shadow on the clothing, but I guess because of the color choice I made, it's like kind of odd. Peaceful ambience. Yep. There's also like some effect settings and whatever you can set, I think. Ah. I need to look this more because it's really fun sometimes, but I really didn't have much time to actually see what's going on. I like this. It's really fun. It's really a fun program for free to use. But I'll do that on my own time, I think, right? Get back to the I really need to learn also how to actually properly use the Hero Studio thingy. That's where I made this like a prefab model thingy. I want to change the ponytail. I want to put out a hat on. I want to properly change the shirt as well, but everything is just beyond my abilities. One thing at a time, I guess. And my voice is dying, even though I've only been talking to less than an hour. Can I move? Not drop directly to one. Where can I drop them? What can I do? I guess I can attack, so I'll do that next turn. I need to ring back up with the rest of my nation. Wait, did you? No, this was the ally. Oh, I thought the AI just attacked the dwarves for some reason or something. Sure, I'll join. Even though ocean is a terrible place to fight.
俺に続け。
銃だけが火薬を使った武器じゃないのよ。
いよいよだな。この戦は不愛制だっけ？
よし。
They're there.
雲行きは問題ない。
It's
まだ動かないでください。
terrible to fight.
型にとらわれない豪遊の戦い方を見せてあげる。
銃の前に慌てふためけ。
終わったら
I'm sorry,
部下に
Agnes.
酒と
You're
女を
too
用
weak.
意するか。
You're supposed to be a rear line, but
もう
theater
なんでここになるのよ。
art
戦況は互角で
supposed
す
to be
ね。
frontline unit,
接
so
近
can't be
戦に
up.
持ち込めれば勝てるなんて思うなよ。
敵
Oh,
も
there's
な
a
かな
maze
かや
there.
るもの
Take
ですね。
care of that.
剣は得意じゃねえけどできないわけじゃねえ。この仕事は割に合わ
Got
ねえ
one
よな。
down.
ここまで来れるか。
Oh, they're all kind of hard to fight.
右翼を攻めます。
Where's the healer? There's a healer there somewhere.
相手が離れればそれだけ弾の威力も落ちる。
Okay, there's the healer. Take care
銃の威力をその体で知
of
れ。
muskets. Let me take care of that as well.
隊列は維持
We
してく
don't
だ
want to
さい。
fight muskets, especially on the slow terrain like this.
退却ですね。わか
接
ります。
近戦に持ち込めれば勝てるなんて思うなよ。つかず離れず戦え。
It's gonna lose. We're gonna lose this. So what that was, I was wondering what the merit was. It's like basically
まあ、俺
my
は大人だからな。ここは
achievement in this battle. I guess that's used for the ranking up.
いいか、引きつけてみて。
無念。残念でした。
撤収。逃げんぞおめえら。
Shoot. 75% penalty is pretty rough, huh? I guess that's what I get for not retreating in time. Pecan virus rate made it intently. Do I have to... Can I hire now? Oh yeah, I can hire now, okay. Yes. Oh, this is a guy from the musket, right? Who like the ruin exploring thing or something. Can I now separate them out? Come on. Yeah. I can only hire the weird vessels. Huh. This is gonna be a rough.
まだ動かないでください。
よし、雲行きは問題ない。
始まったか。
戦が始まりますね。
いよいよだな。この戦は歩合制だっけ？
嵐の前の静けさ
てめえら
信用できねえ。
銃だけが火薬を使った武器じゃないのよ。進軍で
のが理想だ。
勝利の女神は俺に微笑んだようだな。
次の映像めら。
一人も逃がさねえよ。
この戦が終わればあいつと
これから蹴散らされるってのに悠長な奴らだ。
大丈夫です。地形も兵数もこちらが有利。
対局は消した。
対局は消した。
報復しろ。
Okay, I need to practice a bit more to sound a bit too blah blah. I need to practice a bit to sound a bit more like them. Oh, it's kind of interesting because as a vessel under the AI, you can attack more than once per turn. It's pretty handy. I think this
前進だ。進軍す
intentionally
るぞ。
made it so that you don't just like sit there doing nothing.
いきなり暴れ出すんじゃねえぞ。大地の声を聞くか。
Oh shit, the rocks block the ultimate skill. Yeah, hold on. Can I do it one more?
何が起こったというのじゃ。無駄に傷つくことはありません。
のことじゃない。
私のすべて
これから蹴散らされるってのに
死を伝える。
悠長な奴らだ。
我が隊は武器を捨てた者を殺しはしない。
AI is doing a bit better than I thought it was at the beginning. Oh, that's good. Oops. My phone. Just a notice of something. Oh well, I should have like muted this before I started because... Oh well. I'm a viceroy, right? Yeah, taking this is probably the best option. They have a 12,000, I have 24,000. Can I bring down all of them? As long as I can bring all of them, I should be fine. Alright, let's go. Oh, nice, so I can control the entire thing, maybe then? This time I ever control the entire thing.
よし、雲行きは問題
Oh,
な
I
い。
don't.
まだ動かないでください。
進軍するぞ。
てめえら手遅れんじゃねえぞ。
一日も早く戦乱が終わりますように。
I don't control everything, but when I do that, they assume they're gonna stand there, so I usually get there.
歩合制だっけ？
我が隊は武器を捨てた者を殺しはしない。敵
Kind
を
of
近
mix
づ
of
かせん
I
なよ。
control as I was
一応
out
な
of
んとかなった
control.
けど。
撤収。逃げんぞおめえら。
私からのプレゼントよ。
I really like his ultimate skill is such a so overpowered thing.
指導を重んじるほどのことだからな。
やめ。
Huh. That was their enemy's main army. Yay! Victory! Ah, victory at last. Can I separate them now? Let me separate them. I think his best idea is to yeah, best idea is probably just to finish up the Estus? Yeah. Estus? Yeah. Then AI will be able to take up the neutral zones on their own pretty easily once I take the Argeir Island. I think. 12,000, I can bring 10,000, but should be fine. The Atari will take care of like 8,000 of them on this one.
この戦いに疑問を感じる者はさえ
Yeah, look at him, he just charged through the wall. It's like a OP character.
ああ始まっちゃったハム
これ以上の犠牲は必要ない
私たちに
これ以上の犠牲は必要ない
What a cold. I think outdoor temperature is like a -2, I think, or so, give or take. Indoors probably about a few degrees above that. About 10 degrees, I think, give or take, because I run my heater on. I need to buy some more warmer clothes, maybe. Rank vessel. Huh. Elves are no more. Speak of elves. This past 3 seasons, I guess, 3 seasons, has been a lot of anime with the elves in it. At least once I've been watching at least. I've been watching the Hulk, which finished the last season. It's not like elves, I guess it was demon. Or the elf here. After that was the Reen, which is... I really like this show. There's something about the show that appeals to me pretty well. And there's the after this season, the Dungeon Meshi, whatever it's called. There's a help named Max here. Yeah, so all the shows I've been watching for almost a year now. It's full of elves. Or elf weird, I guess. I don't know. Doesn't really mean anything, but I just kind of think fun.
これから蹴散らされるってのに
これから蹴散らされる
悠長な奴らだ
流暢な奴らだ A little lower maybe than my normal voice. Boss. Fortress City of Secrofia, the restaurant. The food is actually quite pleasant. I agree. My voice. I'm surprised. What? Oh well, just I thought you only ate the finest cuisines. Yeah, well, you could say it's catering to particular taste. Yeah, the Buddhist Flight Palace was very good, but I guess you could say it didn't really suit my taste. Basically, it wasn't meant for children. Ah, nice. By the way, Dieter. Yes, what is it? What kind of man is it? Arias. Is she saying the name wrong here? Because Theodore, right? Arias. The commander of the Imperial Camp. No, this is a different guy, isn't it? Oh, okay. Never mind. I probably shouldn't be trusted with the names and people, because those are my weak point. Let's see. In the contrast to his father, he's got an awful personality. Hated by everyone, but that is the one knight whose horsemanship is top rate. Can't be brought down when ready. Arias inherited his father's penchant? What's the word? Penchant? Never seen that word before. Penchant.
Pension.
Shit. In Korean, it means what? Tendency. I just say tendency. Why does it? I guess that's what you get for fancy word. I guess it makes sense. Father's Vincent. We're horses, but not much else. Then he's a scum. The real problem is that the commander was a worse scum in the Imperial Army. True. Says the commander of Imperial Knight. There were other besides Darius as well. Darius? There was one who was more concerned about his hometown baseball team match than his own unit's battle. I see. I see. You think our country was once in such a miserable state? Ah, but... Wasn't there one with a real talent? A fire mage. A fire mage. I can't do this. I couldn't recall someone like this. Fire? A fire mage? What are you talking about, me? Not a chance. It's definitely at the top of his class at Imperial Academy of Mage. Magic. Academy of Magic. I vaguely recall him working towards his palace and on the battlefield. Is that special? My preview on the thing is like an hour behind. Let me just check. Let me just fix it for a second. It doesn't really mean much, but yeah. It's kind of concerning when I see a different image than my OBS in the stream chat. Anyway, this. I'm really sorry for all this lack of structure and the flow and the skill and setup and like just my birthday. Well, birthday in 2 years. But anyway, yeah, it's a special. The Imperial Academy of Magic doesn't exactly roll up the tongue. Imperial Academy of Magic. 帝国魔法開白帝国魔法で something like that. Not off the tongue, but it gave birth to the Mage's Guild that your grandfather found when taking over the Midland. Really? The first emperor put a lot of effort into making the Mage's Guild last, to keep the warring chiefs of the Midlands shaking in fear. And he wasn't just the top of his class. He perfected his theories on Fire Mage and his work attached to He perfected his theories of the fire magic, and his work attracted attention from mages all over the world. But there is doubt to that theories. If that magic were ever brought to our world, the action of the few real lives would. Wow, these are really something like that. He tried to keep it. He tried to keep a low profile. He probably did his best to avoid attracting much notice. Hi. Hello. Me. Flipping back and forth. I mean, I think, well, in my defense, even the seasoned voice actors doesn't really have an easy time doing the multiple characters they are talking to themselves. I know it's not an excuse because when I'm failing it's more basic stuff than what they are having trouble with. But anyway. One of the reasons I do this game is that I can just goof around. Not really goof around, but it's just a practice, I guess, in a way. Oh yeah, where am I? These are good. Am I fine? We are in... No, just... Where's the diplomacy is not there. I wanna know if I'm bad. Are we in the let me close. Oh wait. Is the cold Oh, I need to just. I'm trying to decide should I attack the lion or not, because these guys might take the empty land on the north up there. Oh, I got the blue bar on top as well. Huh. Interesting. Next time I'll just zoom out more so the menu doesn't show up. Okay. Doesn't really mean much, but might as well try to make it better where I can. Kinda wanna take down the Alcatraz first, but if I leave to you, they're not our enemies at the moment yet, just yet, so let's skip. Yeah, let's just move north. I wanna take down Alcatraz. Let me move. Oh, I'm not the top brass of this land, I guess. Someone else is higher rank than me, which is a faction leader. So I can't do anything. Alright. End turn. Okay, they're holding well. Lion become allies. Oh, that's good. Oh, we're taking down the lizard then. Okay. Right. Let's take it down.
いよいよだな。
Lizards are a bit annoying to
この
fight
戦は
with the
歩合
melee
制だっ
units
け？
because they're pretty
嵐の前の
hefty,
静けさ
pretty strong melee units.
今日は何人撃ち取れるかな。
Okay, fine. Theater. Theater is strong.
今より爆撃に入る
Stronger
今より爆撃に入る
than the lizard.
早い方がいいぞ。
降伏をおすすめするぞ
ガルガル野郎はお呼びじゃねえからな。
It's kind of fun voice, sort of like a delinquent. Okay, that's a vessel. Okay. Oh, I'll just attack. 20,000, 6,000 plus. Yeah, I'll win.
前進
終わったら部下に酒と女を用意させるか。
進軍するぞ勝利の女神は俺に微笑んだようだな
こっちが押しているわ。
今より爆撃に入る
までに叩きのめすわよ。
今より爆撃に入る今より爆撃に入る
どうしたその程度だ
武器を捨てておとなしく降伏するんだ
いつもこんな相手なら商売も楽なのよね。
報復するなら早い方がいいぞ。
早いそがいいよ。早いそがいいよ。Okay, so let me attack to the left so you can cut off the lion advance. They're probably gonna provoke them. That would cutting them off from the other enemy probably provoke them to attack us next, but should be fine. Lion units are relatively weak until they are done. What's the word? Have a build up their strengths. Sufficient number. Maybe 2 more turns and I'll call it a day. I need to spend more time on rewatching myself and improving myself and try to learn how all the tools work and all that stuff and prepare for tomorrow as well. So we'll see. I'll do karaoke. I don't know if audio settings gonna cooperate or not. My neighbor's probably gonna think, oh, this is some weird foreigners talking to himself, not cleaning his room, making smell. proper gate along the main gate and all this stuff. What can I attack? I can't. Okay, I'm not the main guy anymore. I ranked 3 in this faction, and I'm being outranked here by this guy. All Heinz. Oh, I'm being attacked. Wait, I'm not there. I'm done. I thought I was still there. All the way here. That's why I couldn't attack. But sir, the enemies are really weak here. Why are we deploying all the way up the north like this? We just send some random unit up here and win just fine. Hiromi being down on some the main battlefield. Oh, you gotta attack all of them.
我が空日騎士団は
You're our
人民を救済する
We need to sit down and look at the mirror and just practice voice acting proper. Watch the food you get. Alright, I'll do this event and just call it a day. I think this is a good time to stop for me because my throat is dying as well and the quality of my skills are pretty poor as well. When I rewatch this, I'm like cringe so hard, I guess. Oh, he got a manor. Oh, that's cool. He's raising up through the rank of the country. Theater's manor. The 3 were given a manor to use as they wished, though it wasn't very large. Well, they still got their own place, and that's good, right? Unlike me, where I'm just stuck in this tiny room. This place is not really even meant to be a separate household, I think. Just one household divided by the thin wall. Not only thin, it's proper concrete and whatnot, but still. But like a divided up partition into 3 households, I think. Anyway. Lord Theater. As expected, even though the child's faction has put up the factions have thrown up on a bounty on the Empress who's controlled the Midland. Well, she's still as young. Where'd the S come from? Well, she's still young. As she grows, people won't be able to recognize her. Would be nice. Hey. Yes? How's Agnes? It's from your point of view. Stream point of view. Why am I? Wait, not. Anyway. You mean as a girl? Yes. What? What are you implying there? Don't ask me. I'm not interested. This reminds me of a free run between the Stark and the Burn. Anyway. You are 18, right? Oh, they're same age as well, huh? I guess it's a common trope, I guess, in a way. Oh wait, the age difference is a lot different in this one, huh? Okay, never mind. 18, right? Only 4 years apart. What do you think? You are why? You not ask herself? Is it typo here? Why not ask her yourself, right? Should be. I think so. I guess when it's translated, the original text probably said, "Why don't you ask her yourself?" or something like that, along in Japanese equivalent. あなたがあなた? What was the you types in Japanese? There's anata, there's kimi. Whatever. Doesn't matter. It's kind of trying to like reverse engineer things you don't really know is now useful at this time. I guess probably think of you as just even more of an age gap. How old is this guy? What got you to work He's 14, right? Then the director is like 26 or something. I don't know. Agnes, the food's ready. Since the three of them began living together, they took turns preparing meals. Agnes was against it at first, but she eventually stopped her complaining and took on learning to manage mundanity, such as cooking. Yeah, learning how to cook on your own is a pretty important skill. You save so much money, even though it comes at a cost of time in a bit, I guess, but it's much better for your health as well, because you can control the nutrition you're taking. When you buy food a lot from outside, it tends to be a bit unbalanced because they prioritize the taste over nutrition. Not that cooking on your own means sacrificing taste per se, but they usually the food outside tends to do it in a cheaper way, right? So it tends to be very unbalanced. Anyway, why am I like interjecting in the middle of everything? Come on, step up. I can't wait. Well then, let's see. Dear Dad, are you okay not getting more people? Unlike my father, I'm not the type to put myself above others. I should have raised instead being ostracized from my position. Sorry. Hiccup. Not a hiccup, what do you call it? Heartburn. 1 second. Ever since I moved to Korea from US, a lot of spicy food is not really sitting well with me. Even though I'm half Korean. Not half Korean, I've been spending my half of my life as Korean. Anyway, who cares? My poor stomach. Give me a sec. I probably should go buy some medicine. Alright, I'm good. Alright, let's go. I should have resisted being ostracized from my position in the government. Instead, I opted to head the loyal guard, assuming that only having one duty to guard would make for cushy lifestyle. Really? Since we started working here, I have several high-ups who don't compare to you. Diet? I don't know why I have so much trouble saving his name. I don't know, someone help me. Of course they can't be worse than the Paris. Not Paris. Huh? Well, if I manage to do something of merit, I guess I'll advance even without trying. Personally, I'd like to be someone in the middle of her club. I see. Of course, if I draw so much attention, Agnes' cover might be blown. Don't worry about that, eh? I refuse to become your shackles. I refuse to become your shackles. I just published the translations thing, not actual shackle, but anyway. Don't be like they used to be me. Don't be perfect. Anyway, I don't think of you as a shackles. If you had a choice, I prefer life of luxury. I suppose there's too much to ask for a knight who's only excelled at combat. So it's my fault. Alright. I'll call it a day here once I can save. Alright, there we go. Yep, new computer, all the saves are gone. There we go, 16 turn, not too bad. Then looks like AI is doing pretty good in terms of expansion. I don't have to worry too much about the failing this time, right? Knock on wood. Anyway, as always, even though it's been well, since I private now I unlist everything, it doesn't really mean much, I guess, but as always, hopefully it wasn't so painful, and I'll see you either tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, depending how well I can be productive. Because I'm sort of person that's very unproductive. Anyway, that's all. See ya. Bye.